It's not the first time Natalie Portman has ventured into outer space. Not literally, but certainly as far as her acting career goes. The 38-year-old has Star Wars credits to her name, as well as roles in projects such as 2018 sci-fi film Annihilation. Her latest role sees her play astronaut Lucy Kohler, who, following a mission into outer space, struggles to land her feet firmly back on Earth on her return. She explains, "To be an astronaut, you obviously have to be the best of the best, the brightest, the hardest working, the most physically fit, the most mentally capable, the most socially apt." And then she just kind of falls apart. I think it's so human to see someone who's so high-functioning be fallible. Lucy in the Sky draws inspiration from the real-life story of Lisa Nowak, who made headlines in 2007 after she was accused of the attempted kidnapping of another woman who was reported to be vying for the affections of the same man. She denied the charges. Starring opposite Portman is Mad Men's Jon Hamm, who describes the film as sort of a philosophical drama. He plays Lucy's romantic interest, Mark Goodwin. He says, "Much more than the story being about a love triangle or a relationship, it's really more about how we, as human beings and especially as people that have seen the Earth from a different perspective, have to adapt to that in our daily lives, and how difficult that is." For Oscar winner Portman, there's the added layer of looking at gender stereotypes. In a scenario where the guys typically have been really daring and done crazy and courageous things, she muses, that's what made them fit to be astronauts. And then you see a woman, showing some of the same kinds of behavior, but she might be called erratic or crazy, whereas, the guys get high-fived for it. Someone who was firmly in her corner was the film's director, Noah Hawley, who makes his film directing debut with Lucy in the Sky but has TV credits including Legion and Fargo under his belt. He will also write and direct the next Star Trek film. What I needed for Lucy was an actress who was transparent. An actress who could both embody the swagger and confidence of the Lucy we needed at the beginning of the film, but then also take us on the psychological decline and to be so transparent we can't help but understand what she's going through and empathize with her, he explains. And Natalie, that's her unique skill, having worked with her. And John is an enigma, right? He is this solid, handsome Midwestern guy who hosts legions inside him. He has that swagger to him, but there's a vulnerability to him, as well as a kind of haunted quality that is critical. That helped us feel not just that Lucy is crazy, but that these astronauts are processing something bigger than they understand. Something Hollywood. For more on this story, visit the news article link.